Statement of net worth is used in a divorce. It's your sworn statement, and it includes information about your income, your assets, your expenses. Your income will be salary, W-2 income, 1099 income, income that you receive from stocks, bonds, dividends, real estate investments. And your expenses are your apartment or mortgage, your car, your food, your utilities, gas, electric, heat, and those items are broken down in terms of a month. So you have an annual salary, but we divide it by 12. And you have, everything's monthly. So it's easy enough on your utilities and rent and mortgage, because those are arrived at monthly. You get the bill, credit cards, monthly. The rent bill is due monthly. The mortgage is due monthly. So that's easy. Your dividends you get quarterly. Figure out what you get annually divided by 12. That's the math of it. So I had a client come in last week. It's an existing client, and he said, I don't know how to fill out the statement of net worth. I'm not a lawyer, never been through a divorce before. I need your help. He said, there were several properties involved, and I lost one property. I'm not living in another property. How do I factor that in? What do I do? So he set aside an hour to meet this upcoming week to review it. So I said, bring all of your financial information, right? So your credit card statements, have an awareness of what your mortgage is. Bring the monthly mortgage statement. Bring several of your gas bills and electric bills. We might have to estimate a little bit. If he only has the last 3 or 4 gas bills or electric bills, we can figure out what he uses annually and then divide it monthly. Or if we have to seek, past bills or statements, or even take a look at the checking account to determine what his last 12 payments were. And we head them up and divide. This way we come to a reasonable guesstimate, right? An accurate guess. Accurate guess? Yes. Based on the numbers that we have. Because you're going to pay more for gas in the winter months and less for heating gas in the summer months. You can't go by, in the summer you paid $60 a month, and in the winter you paid $400 a month. All right, you have to add them all up and divide them by 12, and that's yours. So really, it is an imperfect science. We try and do it as perfectly as possible with reasonable, thorough information. A little bit of guessing, but based on legitimate data. That's what we do. You're going to know your car payment, that you don't have to guess. Maybe the phone bill, you might have to guess. This month, my bill is $202. Last month, it was $212. The month before, it was $199. Then it was $206. Well, I don't know if we added those up. Maybe $200 would be reasonable. We're worried about the $6 or $8. No, but I wouldn't say we spend $215 a month. That's completely inaccurate. Sure, 215 is close to 200, but we never even hit 215. So we're not going to try and exaggerate up. Sometimes we'll see in a statement of net worth, someone will have, haircuts, $600 a month. Well, I don't know. If you do certain things, maybe curl your hair and color it, dye it. I guess color and dye is the same, but maybe you dye the whole thing and you color only the tips. I don't know what you do. That might cost you $600. Wouldn't be a monthly expense. So say you do that 3 times a year. That's really a lot, right? A haircut does not cost $600 a month. But if you spend $600 3 times a year, every 2 months, maybe 6 times a year, 3,600 divided by 12 is $300 a month for haircuts, hair styling, a spa treatment. If you need help, give us a call. There's a form. It's a fill in the blank. We just look at it and then you supply the data and we figure it out.